to another episode of the Entrepreneurial CPA Show. We're here to take that deep dive in the knowledge you need to break free of the box and, as always, punch above your weight. I'm Garrett Wagner, Entrepreneurial CPA Channel co-host, covering the full thing today, flying solo with a little bit of practical. I'll try to bring some of the theoretical knowledge you need as well. And today I want to talk about something that's important today for all of us. What do we need help with? One of the biggest things we need help with today, just like always as accountants, as CPAs, is our confidence. We don't always feel confident giving proactive advice to our clients. We feel confident saying we've completed your tax return. Here's how much you owe or getting refunded. We feel confident saying we've completed your audit. Here's the audit report, maybe the management letter. We don't feel confident going past that. And really kind of think about as we go through this turbulent time and there's so much change happening, it's that chance to pivot. Really think through. Focus on, think about how you can build your confidence so you can be more proud to give advice to your clients. Because if I know most CPAs and accountants around the country, you're incredibly smart people that have tremendous advice to share with your clients. Step number one, how do you make this pivot? How do you change? How do you get this confidence? Accept that you're providing advice, not numbers. Advice is not black and white. It's not like a tax return saying your refund is $1,026. You're providing generic advice on the future. It's not black and white. You're not going to get judged on is it actually absolute correct or not. So focus on that. Be confident knowing you're providing subjective advice on the future, and no one can predict the future. That's why we're talking about the future. Okay? Step number two, build that confidence by having more just conversations with your client. And right now is a great time. There's so much change happening in the world, so much change happening with our clients. They don't really care to talk to you right now about just their tax return. Start talking to your clients about their business. Listen to them. Hear their problems. Hear their challenges. And just listen. You've heard that before. I'm not the first person that's going to tell you this, but really focus on today. Once a week, call a client and ask them how they're doing. What's going on in their life, and some other episodes we talk about. What's the 3 greatest challenges they're faced with today? Listen, think about that. Don't try and solve their problems on the phone call. Write it down, think about it. And then call them if you've got solutions for that, ways to help them, call them back with those suggestions. Really build that confidence by first listening, practice listening to your clients, hearing the challenge they're faced with. And then finally, number 3, just start small. Don't make a huge plan that you're going to do this with all of your clients. Pick one client that you've got a really good, strong relationship with. Hear their problems. Go back, think about it. And then follow up with a Zoom call, a virtual meeting, whatever you use, just a phone call. And provide solutions to their problems. Say, hey, Bob, you've been with me. You're my longest client. You're a great personal friend. It sounds like you're really struggling with how to handle your employee turnover right now, or the continued lockdown, whatever it is. I like to share my thoughts on how you can get through this. I've known you for a while. I want to share my thoughts on how you can get through this. And offer that to them. Don't charge them for it. Don't bill them for it. A low pressure, free situation. Build that confidence. I think you're going to be amazed at how well it goes for you. Because at the end of the day, you as an accountant, as a CPA, as an enrolled agent, as an advisor, whatever it is, you've got a ton of technical knowledge. Share that with your most trusted client and see how it goes. My guess is it's going to go well. Build the feedback, build the confidence, and continue to move on to greater success. Do another one. Do another one. Do another one. All of a sudden you'll know you've talked to 5 clients. You've given 5 clients great advice. Your confidence has gone up, and you can move from there. That's how you do it. And remember, nobody is an instant success overnight. We all started with small little victories. We were nervous and afraid when we first did it, but we build our confidence. We build success over time, and it went from being something we knew to being a habit that we do with ease. So really focus on that. Focus on right now as we move past lockdown and the craziness that came when this all started, on building your confidence. Realizing it's about giving advice, not numbers. It's about having conversations with your clients, listening to them, and starting small to build your success. And if you want help starting with that, reach out to me on social media. We'll even have a practice phone call. I'll pretend to be your client and go through and let you do some trials and see how it goes. You're ready for success. You're ready to build your confidence and become an entrepreneurial CPA and become the most relevant advisor to your clients. Don't wait to get started. Do it today. That's part of it. Who's to say? Take steps to change the world and invest in yourself.